Hey everybody, Joy here. It is 1:27 Sunday, March 19, 2017. And I have my mom again to show you. I've got two clips. I've got one where she tells you that I'm getting ready to make her a blouse and she promises to model it for you. And so then I have a later clip, which I just took a few minutes ago, where she's showing you the blouse all done. Sure-fit Designs. Some of you have asked me to tell you how I made it. I don't know how to tell you how I made it other than I use Sure-fit Designs shirt kit, and you'll see that in the video with Mom. So anyway, what's new? What's new is dementia around here. I'm telling you, it's like, what was that movie? The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly? It's like that. It's like I have 3 different people living with me. One of them is in a fair mood, but very tired, very droopy, very I can't do this and I can't do that. And very whiny. Jerry can't stand that one. I can deal with that one because it's better than the ugly one. That's the bad one. The ugly one is when she loses her mind completely. And she thinks this is her house, and she thinks we're living in her house, and she orders us to do stuff. And she'll say, I want you to close that door right now. And I'll say, I don't want to close that door. And she'll say, this is my house and you are closing that door. And I'll say, oh really? This is your house? You mean Jerry and I are living in your house? Yes, you are, and you're going to do what I tell you to do. Well, Jerry and I both hate that one. I mean, we don't hate Mother. We hate that personality of dementia. That one's really hard. She'll say, go chase yourself. Blankety blank. And she doesn't say really horrible bad words, but she says the D word. And she says, go chase yourself around the block. And she says it really mean, and you just can't get her out. Once she's in that personality, you can't get her out. That's when I have to give her the pills the doctor gave her, Xanax. And the doctor wants me to give them to her every 4 hours, and I won't do it because when she's like, you'll see her on the tape today, what do I want to do that for? What do I want to make her tired and make it easy for her to fall? I like her when she's like that. I want her to be like that, and I don't want to drug her. But when she gets in that really bad one where it's her house and she bosses us around and tells us no and she refuses to do what we ask her to do, then I have to get out the pill. But then there's the good personality, which you all know. That's the personality I let you see. And thank God that one's around a lot, and I really enjoy it. Sometimes she is so sweet. I'll go into her room at night, and her room and her bathroom are her domain. And I put her pictures in there, and her knickknacks in there, and her violets in there, and so she's very, very comfortable in there. And I'll come in there, and she's like, oh, Joy, come in and let me show you what I've been doing. And she'll say, give me a hug, and she'll just hug me, and she's just so happy, smiling from ear to ear, because she's done some little thing like folded her pajamas, or she found her watch in the drawer, or she found her glasses case or something. But I love that personality. That one's really sweet. Okay, don't go away yet. Following is a little bitty clip of me doing the Frozen panel for my great-granddaughter. Oh yeah, I'm a great-grandma, and my mom is a great-great-grandma. And oh my gosh, I've got to show you the picture. You guys go by my blog and I'll show you a picture of 5 generations. And no, it probably won't be up today. Maybe tomorrow. Last time I told you guys to go check my blog, it was like 3 days later before I got it done. So if it's not there yet, it will be. But anyway, I just wanted to tell you, stay tuned, because you're going to see the little clip of the Frozen panel. Then you're going to see my mom. While I'm showing you one of the knit tops that I made her, she's wearing it, and we're going to talk about the woven violet top I'm going to make her, which, by the way, the fabric didn't show up very good in that video, so I'm going to show it to you up close. Can you tell that's violets? So, you're going to see my mom before I made the violet top, and then you're going to see her a little while ago modeling the violet top. So, stay with me till the end. There we go. My new quilt I'm doing for my great-granddaughter JoJo. I have my new foot on. See my new foot? Shaped like a cone, upside down cone. Oh my gosh, I love this. It is so cool. I had a hard time deciding what color thread, but I decided on light gray. I thought that might go over their faces and not make them look too terrible. And my design is called Damask from Wasatch Quilting. Okay. It's not a picture, it's a video. Okay. She thinks I'm taking her picture. Let me turn the little lens around so Mom can see. See? Now you can see you're a video. So I wanted to show you all my Sure-fit Designs followers what we're doing today. I bought Mother some woven fabrics on my shopping spree yesterday, and I bought her one. It's not up here, of course, for me to show you. I don't think it's up here yet, no. But it's violets. My mother's favorite flower is violets. She had violets everywhere in her house. How many violets did you have, Mother?
I don't know, but that was the key to follow for the whole decorating.
How many violet teapots did you have?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe 2 or 3.
And you had a shadow box that Daddy made you with all those little cubby holes.
Yeah.
And every cubby hole had violets in it.
Yeah.
So I don't know why I didn't think to grab the fabric, and duh. It's around here someplace, that's all I can tell you.
The problem is it's not up on the wall now.
What is it?
The thing that Daddy made.
Yeah, it is. It's still on the wall. We put it back.
You did?
Yeah. We put it back.
Does it have all the little pieces in it?
Yes. So what we decided to do was, since Mother likes violets, and I was at a store yesterday where they had all these fabrics that were called state flowers, I think, and I said, state flowers, I said, does any state have violets for a flower? And so, sure enough, one of the bolts had violets all over it. So, I got out my trusty shirt kit from Sure-fit Designs, and we got out Sally's silhouette. Can you see Sally's silhouette? And I asked Mom what she wanted. She said she wants long sleeves, she wants a V-neck, and she wants pockets on it. Is that right?
That's correct.
So, this is what I'm going to attempt to make with my Sure-fit Designs shirt kit. And of course, the very first thing I had to do was take her measurements. So we've got our measurements all done. We're getting ready to cut it out. Well, actually, we're getting ready to draw it. Mother doesn't really know what all of this is, but she's fixing to find out. My mother used to be a major, fabulous seamstress. She sewed for all 3 of her girls when we were growing up. I don't know how many sewing machines she had through her life, but she doesn't know how to sew anymore. She doesn't want to sew anymore. But she likes it. I made her this top right here. I've made you how many? 4 tops so far?
I haven't counted them.
I made you a purple one with embroidery. I made you a blue one with the butterfly. I made you this one, and I made you a print one. So you have 4 knit tops. So we've decided it's time for a woven. So anyway, we'll come back when I have it done, and Mom will model it, won't you?
Yes, ma'am.
Tell them on the camera you're going to come back and model it.
I'm going to come back and model it, the good Lord willing.
So, see you soon. Hey everybody, this is Joy, and this is... Who are you, ma'am?
Your mother.
This is my mother, and her name is...
Marie.
Marie. Look at the camera. And remember, Mom promised she would come and model her new blouse for you. And you said, please tell us how you made it. My Sure-fit Designs follower. So I have 2 shirt kits. And Glenda's gonna scratch her head. I don't know which one's which. One of them's new and one of them's old. Oh, this one has Glenda the Good Stitch on it. So my guess is this is the newer one. And the newer one, from what I can tell, has a hip curve for a woman in the shirt, which is very helpful because I had to put a major hip curve in this pattern for Mother because, as I told you, she's very thin up here. And then she has hips, and she stuffs her pockets with Kleenex. So we have to do hips. And so this is the shirt kit. No bust dart, didn't need one. And I just came out at the hips and I shortened it 2 inches because it would have been too long for Mom. So Mom, show them your pretty cuffs. First time I've ever made cuffs, you guys, and Mother has her watch over it. My daughter gives her watches all the time. My mother loves watches. So I actually made long sleeves and cuffs. You'll never see them on me. And if Mother can turn without falling, turn toward me, Mom. I want to show them the back. Can you just turn, 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 and hold on to the bar? Yay! There you go. Now, Mother has, I don't know what you call it, but her shoulder blade sticks out right here. It doesn't over there. So I did a round back correction in it for this bulging shoulder blade, and I just put it in both sides. And from what I can see, it doesn't matter, it looks fine. So anyway, you can turn back around.
It's called old age.
It's called old age, the shoulder thing.
Yeah.
And lipstick on your teeth because your daughter didn't do a very good job.
Oh, I see, and I don't wear it on my teeth at all.
Well, you do now. So I have my Sure-fit Designs on also, but you guys have seen me make this pattern 1,000 times. And my Sure-fit Designs pants. See my pants? Let me get up on a chair and maybe you can see my pants. And by the way, what's the date, Mother? Do you remember what the date?
Already.
Yeah, see now you can sort of see my pants. Pockets.
16?
19th.
19.
It is March 19, 2017. And I did my usual tuck in the waistband in the back because of my sway back. I have to take this big chunk out of the waistband to bring it in to fit me. So this is my Sure-fit Designs pants from the pants kit. And I have black buttons on because Mother told me I needed black buttons and wear it with black pants. But as you can see, I made some more pants to go with it. So anyway, anything else you'd like to say, ma'am?
No, just that I can't believe all these things that you do.
All these things I do that you used to do.
I guess I did.
Yes.
But
Anyway.
I didn't have all the machinery either.
Oh no, not quite, not quite. It wasn't even invented yet.
Right.
I think you had one sewing machine, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
And an iron.
Yeah.
And some pins.
Yeah.
And you taught your girlfriend Joanne Crunchy how to sew. Do you remember that?
I don't remember that, but I believe you.
Yes. And she told her friend Joanne said, I want you to teach me how to sew. And Mother said, I'll teach you how to sew on one condition, that you unsew as much as you need to while you're sewing. We all know what that means. Rip it, rip it, rip it. All right. I'll be back in a little bit. I got to sit Mother down before she falls down. It's Sunday, and I'm in my sewing room, and I'm fixing to take the safety pin out of my pants and put a hook and eye and take a cough drop. Bye for now.